Chandler's aggressive on that front.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Throw good, Wilson Chandler. Chandler hits them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Washington. Rose surveying the D. The 11-footer. The shot by Cauley Stein. No good. And here's Brooklyn. Here's KD. Short controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. To the inside. Chandler down low. Covered by LeBron. Chandler, he trains the turnaround jump shot.
A reliable shot there from Chandler on the mid-range. Adept at cashing in from there.
Here's James. And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now, here is Irving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Rose goes in and finished off by Rose.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rose against Irving. Rebound, Washington.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of score.
Here's Cauley Stein. Jordan with the rebound. Durant feeling it out a bit. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's one of Durant's specialties. He can pull up off the drive and shoot right over you, not even knowing you're there.
Bounce pass from Rose. First quarter, wrap it up here, and it's a tie ball game. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then there's Karis LeVert. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Prince in at the fourth.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Now, here is Irving. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's hauled in by Harris. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Brooklyn trails by 4. Brent, not many can deny that Gary Harris is an absolute pest on the defensive end.
Pretty relentless on that end of the floor. Defensively, he's rugged and tough, and he can cover a lot of ground with that lateral quickness.
Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
In transition, here come the Nets. Dinwiddie with the ball. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Washington with the rebound.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
The three, Harris off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This offense just continues to impress.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Trailing by 5. the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And one thing you have to love about Gary Harris, the way he can explode to the rim.
And Harris is a natural scorer in all parts of the floor, but he can just rocket himself for dunks you aren't used to seeing from players of his size and stature.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Hayward comes in for James. Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Cook. Here's Cauley-Stein following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nets. Harris comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. He doesn't get the second one.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Pass to Thompson. Right wing. And he uses the glass on the lane. 9 points for Rose.
I just feel like Willie Cauley-Stein getting more comfortable the more time he's gotten in his young career and showing signs of being a passer.
It's stolen by Rose. On its way from Hayward for 2 points. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Hayward. Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Thompson, and it's Rose in at the point. And that's the group for Jim Boylan as we begin the second half. And it was debated for a while, but after last season, Brent, the consensus now seems to be that Kevin Durant is the best player in the league.
Are you putting me on the spot here, Kevin? I mean, I think that's unfair. But if you want to talk about, maybe recency bias, it's the fact that LeBron didn't play a lot of games last year, and the situation that happened in Los Angeles allowed Kevin Durant maybe to get a little bit more shine for what he was doing with the Golden State Warriors. I think that you and I would take either one of them.
For 3, Hayward. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And the dunk by Jordan.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan, with arms that go on for days, just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Cauley-Stein. Gary Harris comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rose.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 or 4 to start it off.
With 3, Harris. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Nice there. Looks so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
So for the Nets, Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Joe Harris.
With a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
For Washington, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he sinks the second. 1:19 left to play here in the third. Irving with the ball. 15 points in the game. And there's the pass to LeVert. There's the triple. Washington with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Odion's he's checked in for Brooklyn. To end the run, good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cook kicks to Harris. James against Prince. Back to James. Over Prince. They get it again. O'Quinn. And O'Quinn slams it in.
Well, O'Quinn knows he's not going to be playing a ton of minutes in this game, so he's going to throw himself around in every position. Good job on the glass there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Irving. Puts it up from 12. And James pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And here we go. The pass break with Dinwiddie. Rebound, Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Taurean Prince.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
And Durant puts up a deep 3, and that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Washington out in front, up 3. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant plays the floor with Allen at center. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving, and it's Caruge in at the 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Nets, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. Chandler comes in for Rodion's Kurucs, and Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's in.
Floats it up for James. Bazemore dishes to Hayward. Bazemore passes to Cauley-Stein. Rose double teamed. 6 to shoot. A shot by Hayward, wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving against Bazemore. Passes to Durant. And stolen by James. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Durant. What a terrific move that was.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Here is Rose. LeBron up top. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And Washington leads by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
LeBron good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The shot by KD. No good. Rose passes to LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous right now. Every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
On the wing, Irving shoots the 3. That shot is off. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow.